A new theory suggests that some significant heartbreak is coming for Nick Fury. In Secret Invasion Episode 2, Nick Fury is on his own, having been officially fired by Colonel James Rhodes from his new position in the MCU as the head of Sabre. One theory suggests that Fury knows his wife is a Skrull, especially if they've been together for an implied 30 years. There have been a handful of villains who have been created by one or more of the Avengers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Aldrich Killian, Pietro Maximoff, and Whiplash are among the most notable of these villains. Ben Mendelsohn spoke about his loathing of the Fantastic Four during an interview. The Secret Invasion star described them as Marvel's first attempt to make a group before getting it right with X-Men. He did, however, credit the Fantastic Four comics with introducing Doctor Doom and the Skrulls. The first Thor film was almost set entirely in Viking times. Director Kenneth Branagh says the script was almost set entirely in Viking times. Branagh decided to set Thor entirely in the present day to avoid comparisons with Captain America, the first Avenger. In Secret Invasion, Skrulls have infiltrated Earth through their shape-shifting abilities, meaning Nick Fury does not know who is and is not a Skrull. The paranoia embedded within the show's story is leaking outward, with plenty of theories from viewers surrounding which of the show's characters are secretly Skrull invaders. This has extended to longtime MCU characters, with a prevalent theory being that Rhodes is a Skrull in Secret Invasion. The dramatic ending of Secret Invasion Episode 1 had been teased by a Marvel Studios villain, back in 2014's Captain America, the Winter Soldier. In a resurrection, the Skrull Rebellion's plans were revealed to Nick Fury, Maria Hill, and Talos. It was revealed that Gravik intended to detonate a bomb in a Russian plaza and frame the group Americans against Russia. The last time MCU viewers saw the terrifying beast was in 2013, in Thor: The Dark World. Secret Invasion has now filled in the gaps, revealing that the Frost Beast was somehow killed on Earth. The last time MCU viewers saw the terrifying beast was in 2013, in Thor: The Dark World. A cosplayer has recreated Miguel O'Hara's Spider-Man 2099 from across the SpiderVerse. The makeup makes the Spanish cosplayer look almost animated, as if he is in the SpiderVerse movies himself. Producer Amy Pascal has confirmed that a live-action Miles Morales film is in the works. Marvel Studios has become the biggest force in Hollywood, earning $29.6 billion at the global box office in little over a decade. One of the most fundamental is that their films are, for the most part, really good. Here's our complete ranking of the MCU movies as Marvel's Phase 5 continues in earnest. 2002's Spider-Man laid the groundwork for modern superhero blockbusters. The film distills the then 4-decade history of the Spider-Man mythos into its most essential elements. Peter Parker is a highly intelligent but otherwise ordinary high school student. Across the Spider-Verse continues the adventures of the young, up-and-coming hero Miles Morales. Miles is introduced to an entire legion of spider people known as the Spider Society. Tom Holland's MCU Spider-Man is conspicuously not present in Across the Spider-Verse. Owen Wilson has been spotted on the set of Deadpool 3 in London. The actor is rumored to be playing Mobius, a character in the Multiverse. The Multiverse storyline already has it set up in Deadpool 2. If the plot takes Deadpool further into the multiverse, the potential for cameos in the ilk becomes a lot more tangible. The Red Skull is one of Captain America's most iconic and recognizable villains. Hugo Weaving debuted as Johann Schmidt in Captain America: The First Avenger. The Red Skull's fate in the MCU was left unclear until 2018's Avengers: Infinity War. In Across the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales starts glitching once he leaves his home dimension Earth 1610. This is a common multiverse problem first introduced in Into the Spider-Verse. However, the villains and heroes from other realities seen in Spider-Man: No Way Home weren't affected. Secret Invasion Episode 1's Gravik's bombing in Moscow killed 2,000 people. Secret Invasion Episode 2 reveals that Gravik's bombing in Moscow killed 2,000 people. This number seems quite high in relation to the magnitude of the explosion shown in Secret Invasion Episode 1.